Hey, good morning, guys. LG Maverick back at it again, trying to figure out the settings between uh, trying to stream anything like the Logitech webcam to my ElGato to the Mac from Xbox One. We'll see what the delays are, so on and so forth. We're going to be streaming how not to play Fortnite again. Um, Kind of early down here in the south, so early-ish, I should say, not really early. I don't have my Fortnite buddies online right now, so we're just going to be running. We'll just go ahead and run with randoms here on squads. How you guys liking the game so far? I guess a little bit of news that came out about the Tilted Tower deal and some, I guess, smaller fragments of the meteor that's about to hit it or whatever. You can actually see them now shooting like falling stars, so to speak. So what do you guys think about that? Like I said, these videos are mainly just so I can see, primarily so I can see what the most suitable settings would be for a complete stream. And we shall see what we come up with here. See how that is. So far so good. Health of the stream seems to be okay. I don't really see any drop frames or anything like that. Like I said, this is more for myself, guys. I'll invite people to see only so they can tell me what maybe settings they use, what's a lot easier for you guys. On the settings, like I said, I run an Xbox One X, and it looks like we're going to Greasy Grove. I run an Xbox One X with an ElGato HD ElGato for 1080p. The Xbox One X runs at HDR, 4K. My television is also set for 4K. It just not going to stream in 4K, obviously. I am running Logitech C920 as well. And I had been reading that some of the issues may be with the webcam itself not playing nice. I guess it's trying to encode on its own, and then of course, I guess ElGato is not really encoding, but the OBS system encodes as well. So double encoding doesn't lead to a lot of happy people trying to stream for the first time. I'm trying to get this ready for the FOSFIT. We'll get that in, a little bit into that a little bit later. For the most part, the streams do go with a great health, but I do see a little bit of delay when it comes to the webcam. For whatever reason, it's trying to encode its own. So I'm trying to figure out a best suitable settings. I have tinkered with bit rates. I've tinkered with the resolution. I started off with 1080. I've scaled it down. Now the recordings will still be at 1080, but I scaled down the streams to I've scaled down the streams to 720. Seems to be the going thing to do anyway for some low end. Not everybody has high end anything. Some low end. I guess people are trying to see the streams out. The bit rate I'm just doing at the lowest possible that YouTube told me to do. Twitch doesn't really give you any guidelines like that, but for the most part the stream stays healthy throughout the stream, but I do see the delay in the Logitech, the webcam. I have read somewhere, and I'm going to tinker with if it does mess up here again, and it looks like it's okay for now. Which leads me to believe that I guess around the time that I do it, it might affect it as well. But I have read somewhere that video capture is video capture, and there's a delay already in Twitch anyway. But the video and the sound not coming out together. Now, whether I see it happening real time should not matter, as long as it works out on the stream itself. So I've been reading that maybe one fix is to delay the audio that I have to OBS, and that way, even though there is a delay, the automatic delay for Twitch and YouTube anyway would not matter for a delay that I see physically here. So I'm guessing if I do that delay on the audio, it'll sort of sync up itself. And once it comes out on, on I guess live stream for you guys, it will be fixed up. Now, right now, I'm not seeing any delays. If anything, I can't catch it with the eye, so maybe like half a second, maybe a little bit less than that. That's a possibility. Gosh, I didn't get anything good out of this loot area. But it always starts off that way. I will say that my streams always start off in good health. And the GPU and the CPU are going to start working. It's going to take its toll, and it's going to start lagging after a while. I did see a perfect, honestly, semi-perfect. I'd say 97% of it was an awesome stream a couple of days ago. Your friendly idiot here, unfortunately, did not. Oh, I'm getting shot at here. We did not sync up the. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't turn on the volume on the ElGato side, and I didn't switch over to Sunflower either. So double whammy, double whammy. It was a perfect stream that I thought, oh my god, I had the great settings for, and no sound. So that was disheartening to say the least. There are 3 of us left. We're all together here. I think we're battling a couple of guys over here. I can't see anybody. Oh, I see one out in the distance, and I'm not with these guys here. I still don't have that. I still have that on aim down, man. That aim is horrible. I'm gonna come around this way and build on the house this side. So let's see how we go here. And oh, it hasn't been looted yet. And I'm gonna build up towards the back if I can. And I don't have a good shot on these guys. I could not get hand placement there, guys. Jesus Lord, I hit the wrong button. I pulled out the Anyway, it's not about gameplay. I am trash at this game. I am not very good at shooters for some. Well, I know it's not for some reason. There's a reason for it. I'm not really good with shooters at all. But it's a fun game. I like playing it. I'm testing it out because they also tell me, although it's not a very, I guess it's console anyway, it's not sucking out any dang processor at all, other than the console, which should handle it regardless. It's a pretty powerful game from right here, so streaming it seems to be a little harder. I'm not really sure. I haven't done any research on that at all, but so it's not necessary for gameplay, guys. I eventually will do that once I get a little bit better, maybe do my own, but I'm realistically trying to set all this up for my son Phosphorus. He's going to be doing a lot of the streaming and stuff like that, so hopefully you give him a follow. And we'll see here how we do. Just for settings, guys, well, like I said, if in any way possible you guys could come in here and let me know what settings you guys use against Xbox One X. Logitech C920, going on 1080p, and I dropped it down to 30 FPS. The resolution output is 720 though. Canvas is 1080. I have it to an ElGato HD. The Neewer mic system 700, and Neewer power supply 100. OBS, of course, and that's pretty much about it. Coming off of a Mac, 5K Mac, Retina display. I do have a pretty powerful-ish PC setup as well. It's just separate. It's really for like homework and stuff like that. So we'll leave that alone. But if it need be, again, guys, if you guys can let me know, hey, it might be better if you go to the PC. I don't know if it's a Mac issue. All I've read, honestly, is the Logitech seems to just want to do its own thing. They don't have very good support applications, I should say, for the Mac for Logitech. I did download something a little bit earlier. I think they're going to Shifty Shafts, I'm hoping. But it mostly was for a mouse and keyboard and all that. You know how Logitech likes to I was about to say compound their problems. That's not what I meant. They like to bundle their deals. So, they went to Greasy, which is going to be kind of hard for me to do since I'm way out here in Dodge out here. So I'm going to get out of there, go into Greasy. Looks like there's already a team out there. 2 of my guys are there, so I might as well join them up too. The delay isn't too bad right now, but like I said, and you know, the one thing I forgot to do is I was going to lower the bit rate. It got pretty late on me last night. I was like, well, tomorrow when I get on, I'll just lower the bit rate and see if that's the issue. I can get away with probably a lower bit rate. My upload, by the way, is 25 with my internet service provider is 25. And we hear, yes, we do hear chest. It's 25 upload, I should say upload. So upload is 25, and it seems to be okay with 4,000. And I don't know where that chest went. Jesus. Okay, well, never mind. There was no chest up here, I guess. Or was it outside somewhere? So I've been just really tinkering with it for a while now, and just keeping it at what it's telling me to do within. They got me pretty easily. That guy came in prepared. I didn't think I got one shot out. Not one hit at least. Maybe I did shoot something. Anyway, we just had 3 guys, so we're gonna go ahead and go. The delay seems to be okay for now. Guessing it really just does its own thing on at night, maybe. Let's check this out. I know I wanted to go to the dashboard on this deal here, so let me see if I can do a dashboard. Other link. Kind of want to see the health on it here. I was looking at it as you guys see it, but I could just get on the dashboard and on Twitch and see how the health is. It says excellent right now. It's running at 4.3. I have it set at 4.5. I was gonna lower to 4, but maybe that's okay to not do. That one there. Let's see what we can do here, guys. That was a pretty bad game right now. The delay doesn't seem to be that bad. Still showing excellent. Yesterday it did drop off a little bit, although on OBS I didn't have any drop frames at all. But like I said, I'm not really sure that's good thing, bad thing, indifferent. I don't know, or if it's realistic. Everybody wants to go to Greasy. I'm not really sure why. Did I miss a challenge or something? Because I want to go to Greasy and somebody just dropped an anarchy. I guess he's going to fly all the way to Greasy. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on that new... actually, I was going to ask about that new back bling. I know, in case y'all don't know, you can get a free backpack. And they're calling it... sorry for the downtime we had that sometime last week where they were down for like half a day or something like that. So what do you think of the changes coming to Tilted Towers? Do you believe there are changes coming, so on and so forth? And more than anything, If you guys could just hit me up with what you think settings could be adjusted to. And we're leaving here. He can't catch me with a shotgun. I think he was going to try to get me anyway, but we're going to go hang out with our guys. And I think there's somebody here at in this house already. But yeah, I was hanging in a spot with two guys, no weapon. And they were about to annihilate me like they did with my one guy there. But let's see what we can pick up here and go help out if we can. Yeah, okay, well I could pick that up easy. Hunting rifle. I think that's one of my guys, I'm hoping, because I'm here trying to take some juice out. And it looks like we're together here. I'm more than sure there's going to be some fellow dudes coming over here trying to follow us and demolish us and stuff. There's just myself and two other guys left, and they're already shooting at them. Oh my god. I tried to throw it. Oh my god, this is what I'm saying. It's anxiety. I sort of God, I'm so horrible at this game. Oh, I don't even know what that is, guy. Come on. Really? You got two guys down? Look, listen, I don't want to... Trust me, man. I'm not gonna... It's funny. Yeah. Beginning of the game, I'm for sure a noob. We're down one other guy. I'm for sure a noob, and you're gonna be dancing that early. Even I know you don't do that. I mean, I get the dancing at the end of the game. I get it. You won, whatever. But these guys, I took down two of their guys. You saw that. Knocked them down. I should have eliminated them, but I knocked them down. And I'm horrible at this game. They didn't even start building or anything like that. I mean, not that I did, but you know what I mean. I didn't have enough materials anyway. I guess maybe I could have put up 2 walls or whatever. But I just find that funny. You're gonna dance around when you still have 2 guys left on the ground that were shot down, obviously. I didn't see that 4th guy though. I'll say that. I was shooting at the 3rd guy. I didn't see the 4th guy. I had a white AR too. I don't know if you saw that or not, but that's... They don't get any better than the white AR. Anyway, so far, like I said, I'm just trying to check out the settings on this, guys. If you could just help me out, let me know what settings you guys use. This is definitely not how do you play Fortnite video or stream, not whatsoever. I'm on an Xbox. My aiming's horrible. I'm not sure if it's a freaking controller thing, whatever, but it is a fun game. I like the animations. I like the cartoonish stuff. I'm definitely not one to... I've had some wins before on this game, but nowhere near what the real, you know, top of the line guy is for winning. And most of the time, I'm being carried by somebody else anyway. So some of those wins are like that. I've got a lot of second place on solos, but you know, you're going in knowing you're going to be second place, right? It's still a fun game. I enjoy... Oh my god, there's nothing up here. I enjoy playing it with my friends and stuff like that, but I'm trying to get the settings set up where it could be a flawless stream. I'm not sure if I'm getting the delay right now. So far, OBS and Logitech are being friends. The webcam doesn't seem to have much of a delay. If there is, maybe like half a second or something like that. I'll probably still try to fix that up. And the health of the stream is still excellent, showing off on the Twitch dashboard. Still showing is excellent. So far so good. I'm beginning to think probably, I guess, the time of the streams themselves is going to be a reasoning for, or at least a big factor for any delays in the stream. But like I said, I'm just trying to fix this up so once he starts streaming, there's no, you know, I'd hate for someone to lose somebody from a stream, especially if it's an okay stream, a funny stream or whatever. You know what I mean? Based on, because you're not running it right. You're losing viewers because your stream is choppy or whatever, not good video on it or whatever. So like I said, again, running this my Xbox One X, so it's an Xbox stream, running it through Logitech webcam, the HD webcam, I believe it's the C920, through ElGato. Now it's a 4K, obviously 4K HDR setup for the Xbox, but I have to downgrade it to 1020 because of the ElGato, which is not a big deal. Most of the streams are typically 720 anyway, so I did have to lower the resolution. The canvas is at 1020, so it's recording it from a 1020, and that's based off 1020 from the Xbox anyway, so that's okay. I can't stream at 4K, not through the ElGato. And so the canvas is at 1020. The output resolution, however, is at 720, and I had to drop it down to 30 FPS from 60 due to it was not doing very well on YouTube Live. I said, well, no, Twitch came up a little bit better. So I tried it with Twitch yesterday. It still gave me like a 2 to 2 second delay, which is very heart-wrenching, I swear. So far today, it's doing a little bit better as far as the resolution, the output, and all that stuff. So far, I may see like half a second delay on OBS. So you guys may be seeing the same thing I am. So by all means, if you could just, I don't know if you go into the chat or whatever, just let me know, hey, this is the setup I use, especially if you're an Xbox, player. This is the resolution I use, so on and so forth. So we'll test it out. Through the end of this game, I'll do one video, and then I'm gonna try to probably turn off the stream, and then do another one, changing up frame rates and all that. So we will see how we go. Let's see how we do here. We lost one guy already, so okay. Let's see how we do here. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. I see. Okay, one's better than nothing. So let's check it out, guys, to see what we're doing here. Let's see what we're gonna be doing here. I have a white burst rifle. Again, this is not for gameplay. I'm trash at this game. Trash. I need to actually get off real quick, guys. I apologize. I have one guy watching anyway, so let me get you back here in a little bit.